appreciate you, Carl. Let me let the mayor respond to that.
Well, Charles, first I thank you for your support, and in the near future, when I'm able to really talk about a whole host of things that took place and what happened, and believe me, the sooner I can say a lot of things that people just don't know and would be really amazed at, can't come sooner. But let me say this: the politics of Baltimore. Baltimore is known for its crabs, and I think the way we deal with not only political people and community people is that we're constantly grabbing people down, and I think that not necessarily the political machines per se, because a lot of that have died out to some degree, but I think that there is a jealousy in this city of people that become very destructive for anyone that wants to do good for this city. And so I'm just going to say that right now. And I think that what has to happen is something that when I became on the city council, when I got on the city council, my goal for the 4th district was to empower my constituent. That was my biggest goal. Initially, I thought it was going to be education, but then I knew that I had to empower the people that I represent so that they realize that I have to do what they need me to do. And we don't have that. And I think that's what the biggest thing is here now in the city. You don't have citizens want to be empowered, but their representatives are not listening to them.
Do you think that's a very interesting case you just made at the end there about the representatives on the council, the mayor and her administration? Oftentimes callers call into this program and they are frustrated. They really don't believe that anyone at City Hall, including the council and the mayor and other elected officials, are actually listening to them. Do you feel comfortable critiquing the council? What do you think about not just the leadership of the council, but where they're positioned in making decisions in the city of Baltimore?
Well, as most people know, we have a mayoral control system.
That's right.
But even though that's the case, it doesn't necessarily mean that the council's role can be diminished. And so those council people, the new ones that are on, some of the old ones that maybe need to kind of step aside and allow some fresh energy to come on, need to really learn the charter, the structure of the council, and realize that they have power to make a difference, even with a mayor control system. I experienced it when Martin was mayor.
On both sides, that's right.
On both sides, when Schmoke was mayor, but particularly when Martin was mayor and I was city council president. We didn't always agree, but you figure a way to negotiate and work out a process that's going to benefit the citizens in those communities.